Hey guys, it's Jem here. I have your Capricorn reading for August. So this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Obviously, check out your Sun, Moon, or Rising if this one doesn't resonate as much. We've got the blessings, challenges, and potential outcomes for the month, as well as the head and the heart space around it. All right, so let's get into it. Just feels like I did the same reading. Cool. There's a lot of earth energy here, which is pretty standard for Capricorn. So yeah, what I feel like is saying straight up with the Four of Swords is that I feel like you've been a bit stuck. I feel like your head has been keeping you a little bit stuck. I feel like things have sort of stalled and you're just kind of like, but this is moving. Okay, so I'm seeing that this is kind of gonna unstick itself a little bit, because then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is all about a new beginning, new movement forward in the 3D, but also in your physical reality. So material, abundance, financials, whatever. So whatever you feel is stalled, it's been very frustrating, but I see it moving into like some new fresh energy as August kind of takes off. I feel like it'll be a bit slow moving, but it will move. Okay, so and then again, I feel like you're going to have a bit of a turning point here in the month. I'm feeling like the middle of the month with the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like, again, you'll get the ball rolling again, and then you'll kind of get a new opportunity. And I feel like it's going to actually be a turning point to bring you more success. So I'm almost feeling this is maybe around like, maybe you've just been working on a bit of a passion project and you've kind of lost a bit of the spark for it, and you kind of pick it up again, and then you realize like this could actually be very financially rewarding, so you might step it up a notch. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So, and potentially this could be like in an already existing business or an already existing workplace. Like maybe, like I said, you'll get the ball rolling again, realize you want a new job. So yeah, I feel like there's going to be a great opportunity that's going to yield a lot more kind of abundance and financial success here for you, Capricorn. So whatever feels stalled, like know that it's going to take off again. But it's actually going to lead you sort of to a more successful outcome. So be sure to just stay open to that opportunity. And just keep working on whatever it is in the meantime. But know that, what's felt stalled is going to open up. So that's kind of the blessing coming into August. I'm just trying to see if anything... like I said, there's an opportunity, there's a new beginning, there's something coming. It's going to be quite successful and it's going to lead to more financial success. So just be open to that. Now, if we go to potential blocks and challenges for the month. Okay. So what I'm feeling here is you've got the Queen of Cups and the Five of Cups. So I feel like emotionally something has already, or maybe something will derail you a little bit. Potentially it's a person, or maybe it's even yourself. You might get caught up with something that occurs and it's going to create a lot of emotional turmoil, because the Queen of Cups can be quite sensitive. And because I've asked for this around blocks and challenges, like maybe this is something that's still occurring for you from a past relationship. And maybe you're still wondering if it's over, or maybe, like I said, you tried something and when it became a bit stalled, you kind of went into this emotional upheaval and you just thought, I'm doomed. I'm never going to make it, all that kind of limiting belief stuff. But yet there's still opportunity for things to work out. So again, I don't know what this is. I feel like it was something you kind of had your sights set on, and it was quite emotionally uplifting for you, and it created a bit of turmoil. So if that hasn't happened already, that may occur through the month, but I feel like this is something that's actually already occurred. And it's kind of still keeping you a little bit fragile on the emotional end. So just still do your healing around this. I feel like forgiveness is a key word here. So, forgive yourself, forgive the person. Like I said, potentially it's just created a bit of emotional turmoil and hurt here. But it's not over. Okay, it's not over. But yeah, it just needs a bit of healing. So potentially that might derail you while you're working on this stuff. But just try and honor how you're feeling and don't get too wrapped up in it. Just, like I said, give yourself the space and keep going. because like I said, this isn't over. Like it hasn't ended. It's not like the closed chapter. It's just, yeah, it's just going to create a bit of upset though if you let it get the better of you, and it's going to kind of stop you from going to that successful place. Okay. So yeah, just don't, like I said, just honor your healing around that. And then potential outcomes for Capricorn for the month. We have the High Priestess. So this is really about listening to your intuition. This is kind of honoring, I feel like you're really going to trust yourself a lot more this month. I feel like when you make that decision and see the abundance come in, you're going to really go, holy shit, like I need to trust myself more. And then you're just going to kind of leap forward with this newfound like energy that you can do anything. And that, you know, I'm hearing that kind of like what you touch turns to gold kind of feeling. So yeah, really get into that feminine creative flow, because that's what I feel like this is going to do for you. I feel like you're really going to kind of step out of that structured way of being, and just kind of go, wow, like I'm capable of anything. And so I'm going to keep, trusting myself and trusting my path, and know that it's going to yield like a great success. So yeah, I see like the real best outcome is that you're really just going to trust yourself here. So that's awesome. And like I said, I feel like even though the emotions might get the better of you, you're going to see how they serve their purpose as well. Like leading with emotion takes you towards that success. Okay. Now let's get your headspace around this month. Yeah, so a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So again, this is like a new beginning. Like I feel like your head is really kind of like, like maybe I need to just let go a little bit more. Like maybe I can, like maybe, like I'm seeing like the head kind of can't get around the way the intuition is working, but it's kind of like, oh, maybe if I do trust myself a little bit more, this can be something great. And again, I feel like the head's a little bit caught up, you know, like this energy, like this, I've lost a great thing. Again, I'm feeling it's a relationship, but it could be different. But yeah, I'm just feeling like the head's a bit like, oh, you know, like what if I just trust things will work out a little bit more. So yeah, just try not to get too caught up in the details is what I'm hearing here. Don't let your head kind of rule the game. And then with your heart space, we have shine. Yeah, so the heart's really like, please let me lead this month, like, because I'm just going to take you towards so much light energy, so much success, so much abundance, so much fulfillment. So yeah, really like follow your heart is what I'm hearing, and really trust, like really trust. The number 1 and 9 is 10 as well. So it's a new beginning. Like the heart really knows what it wants here, and it's going to lead you to that. So like listen to it. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you might have a bit of an up and down month here, Capricorn, but it's going to be fucking great regardless. Everything's going to turn out fine is what I'm hearing. Okay. So don't get too caught up in the detail. Just let it flow. All right. So let me know how you go. Take care.